I was able to lose 70 pounds in 1 year and go down from 30+% body fat to 11% body fat. And I did this by using Excel, believe it or not. I'm a data analyst. I'm also a fitness enthusiast. It's a very interesting cross section of different interests, but it helped me achieve this goal. So essentially, I was just tired of looking this way. I was always working out. Don't get me wrong. I was working out for about 2.5 years up to this point, with lifting weights, trying and failing with my diet, and it just would not stick. It wasn't until my third attempt, my year 3, that I tried. When I tried this, I created some templates to help me out. So the templates that I created were essentially just a daily weigh-in tracker to see how much I was weighing, how much I was eating with the weigh-ins as well too. I created a macro calculator, so any meals that I had, I knew what the macros were, the calories and everything, to make sure that I was hitting my daily goals. And I was also making sure that I was within my calorie count, right? I also had a TDE calculator, which everyone has usually, but I was using it to kind of recalibrate and calibrate my maintenance calories to make sure that I was on track with my deficit, because it would change every so often. And I also had a progressive overload tracker to make sure that I was increasing weight, or at least staying the same weight as I was losing weight, because as you lose weight, as in your deficit, you just naturally lose strength unless you're on gear, obviously. But for me, that was not the case. So I was trying to mitigate as much muscle loss as possible. I did lose some muscle. Here I was about 20-inch arms, and here now I'm like 15.5-inch arms. It was a big blow to my ego, but it's fine because I look a lot better now. I'm a lot healthier now. So this was done with all my Excel templates and just my general knowledge and research that I did in order to get to do so. But it is possible to happen within a year for you to make a transformation like this. There was no gear or peptides involved. This is all just natural. This is just what is possible. When you're leaner, you look a lot bigger than you actually are. Right here, I was 230. Right here, I'm 160. So I'm 5'11" for reference. So right here, if I have a shirt on, I look skinny. I look scrawny. So I'm not huge. I'm not, like bulky and over 200 pounds and lean. No, like I said, no gear, no peptide, all natural. Just a straight deficit for about a year and lifting as heavy as possible. I mean, as much as your body will allow you to, because you lose strength for that whole year as well too, with some steps included here and there and some cardio included here and there. But it is possible. As a person who does data analysis and likes fitness, it was very interesting. I was able to record my whole journey through Excel, and just because sometimes it won't show visually or in the scale how you're making those changes or how you're progressing, but with the numbers, they don't lie. You can see your weight is actually going down even if you don't look like it, or you can see that your strength is staying about the same even though you don't feel like you are. So all these things helped me to realize that I was making progress even when it wouldn't show. So it did help me to continue to keep going. So it is possible for anyone out there. I am a dad. I am a married dad of 3. I work full time, and I was able to do this. I was able to accomplish this because my workouts, I worked out about anywhere between 4 to 5 times a week, and they were never over an hour and 15 minutes. My workouts, I would do them in the morning before anybody woke up, before I went into work, and I was able to make it happen. So if I could definitely do it, you can definitely do it. And I'm Hispanic, so I love food. So yeah, this is just more of a message to all the dads out there, to any parents out there, not just dads, that want to lose weight. It is possible. It is very possible. You don't have to, think that you have to be in the gym for hours. You don't have to go into a crazy deficit that's unrealistic and unsustainable. You can do it by just doing these basic principles. And if you have a tracking system, that's even better because it helps you stay on track, because you're able to see that you are progressing even when you can't visually see it. So if I can do it, you can do it. If you're interested, I have a link in my bio for all my stuff. I have a free guide as well too. So thank you for listening, and you can do this. You got this. Summer's around the corner, but you can make some progress.